Hello everyone, how are you doing? Good morning, good evening, welcome to the stream. So in this one I will be giving away the Dux robots. So I know it's an older robot, but it is what it is. We're giving one away today. So like, subscribe, share, and then I'll give you some instructions later on in the stream. So pay attention to that because you definitely will need it. So let me just quickly jump over here. There we go. There we go, lovely. What's up, Assassin, Mania, Paps? What's up, Carl Weber? How's it going, Mania, Renby, Renwick, Denny? What's up, Danny? How's it going on? Let me make sure everything is working. Yeah, all good. What's up, Everton? How you doing, buddy? Damn, more gold. I will take that. Right. Boom, 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 boom. Close that. What's the leaderboard today, then? Ah, the what? Okay, so they're giving away the wasps. Oh, well, that's pretty... Let's do that then. How much is this going to cost? Well, aren't we all just waiting in the pond? We're all just ducks in the stream. That is what we are, Jamie. Good. All good, Everton. They're all good, Jamie. And I made a new channel as well, Jam. Everyone in the chat, what the hell? If you want to subscribe to it, you're more than welcome. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine. Let me get a link. There we go. This is the channel. It's going to be not related to War Robots. I won't really be answering any questions related to War Robots at all. So if you want to subscribe for something other than War Robots, you're more welcome to. But if you don't want to, that's totally fine with me. I take no offense to it. If you want to subscribe, you can. If not, you don't have to. There will be no War Robots there, and if you're not going to watch, then you don't need to subscribe to it. That's totally fine. Finding new ducks the channel. I've been waiting. Down, Queenie. Hell yeah. What's up, Zuby? Everton. Good to see you all. Let's dive into a battle here. But yeah, you can subscribe to it if you want, but if you only want to watch War Robot content, then in my opinion, don't subscribe to it because you will not be seeing War Robots on there. And I will not be watching War Robot. I will not be answering War Robot questions on there either. Like I'm keeping that completely separate to this one. Yeah, Ravid. Right, let's go, go, go. What's up, Namek? Oh, thank you, Zuby. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I mean, that's it quick. First blood taught me that way. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean. Is there any game some guys or no? I hear people saying you not just need the Ultimate Edition Wasp but the Pirate 2 for the bot, but the Pirate is nowhere. We'll have a look at that, John. We'll see the pricing of it too. If it's cheap, I might just go for it. Like if it's like $20, $30, I'm in. If it's $150, I'm out. Down is the pirate operation. Hey Abu, assalamu alaikum brother. Giveaway, nice Subi, and it's good on Sat. To be honest, that's news to me. Assalamu alaikum, Abu. I'm good, Pops. How are you? I'm on. How you doing? And I've been doing my research, Queen. GTA, the new mansions, is a bunch of glitches, and I mean a bunch. Walaikum assalam. Much love, Amon. Gracias. Hasta luego, brother. But nice pops. I've heard about the helicopter God mode glitch, and I've heard about a car duplication glitch too. Hey, what's up, Muthan? And I'll be doing that. I am doing the car dupe glitch. I need money big time. To no glory. Gloria. You know what? That's my favorite letter in Arabic. I don't know what one that is, Muthan or Abu. But the one that looks like a bunny rabbit, the one with bunny rabbit ears, I love it. I think that's the best word in Arabic. I don't know what it is or what letter it is, but I like it. Yeah, that one, the little bunny rabbit. Well, it looks like a bunny rabbit anyway. You just have to like, subscribe, and share at the moment. That one. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but that's my favorite Arabic like word or letter. Give Dexter some GTA money, and he doesn't have to dance with a vanilla unicorn. All right, I'm going full extreme with it, Queen. If it pays off right, I'm gonna have by Feb 260 million. I'm good to go. Lala for Bunny, that's the name. Lala! How's it going, Lordy? How you doing? Good evening. How's it going, Bernick, buddy? Good morning. What does that actually mean? Because clearly it doesn't mean bunny rabbit, right? Yeah, 260 million in GTA. Intimate, you think so, Mon? And to be honest, Queen, in GTA, I'm so tempted to get rid of every single car I got. Apart from a couple, because I might just go full on and just get as much money as I can. And then halfway, by April in 2026, I will be a billionaire, baby. I'll be richer than a motherfucker. How's it going, Bryson? $1 billion. New sports car. I haven't even looked at them, to be honest, Queen. I haven't bothered. But if that Duke works, I'm getting a lot of money in that game. And how's everyone's day so far? Any plans? How often can that thing jump? I had breakfast with my daughters. Nice rambling. How was that? Have they lowered how fast I can jump or what? Because that's... I need to look at that. Use your big guy sponge. I don't think so, Bernard. How's it going in Zil? Jam Japanese peanut. Taking break from retro to make boom drop by retro. What the bloody hell's that result? I'm not a fan of boiled peanuts of any variety. No, neither. They had these ones, right, Jam, and I found them in the UK when I went to When I went to bloody Spain in about 2008, I think it was, they had these like chili coated nuts at the bar, and you could buy them, and they would like warm them up for you. They'd warm them up, and they were covered in chili, coated in chili, and they were warm and they were delicious. I managed to find them in the UK, but my good God, they are stunning, man. What's the difference between... Nothing really, Lottie. Cosmetics, really. I need to check that. Yeah, chili peanuts. Five, 7 seconds, okay. Have you ever seen how peanut brittle is made? No. Gotta build a porch. Like when I was going hard on a diet, right, I used to eat a lot of cashew nuts. And I found if you put them in like the oven and you roasted them for about a couple of seconds, they taste lovely, man. They taste nice. Get some cashews, right? Put them in the oven. Only for about 5 minutes. Or the frying pan and you're good to go. Fry those bad boys. Put some salt. Oh, I didn't put salt on it. Nah. Hey, I'm not a big fan of salt. I got ill one year from the local Chinese shop. Like the barbecue sauce over in the UK. If you have barbecue sauce, it's either, I've seen it be brown, but it is generally red, right? And this sauce was just very, very salty. It made me sick, man. It did make me sick. Watching the Army Navy football game. Let's go Navy. Let's go Navy. Hey, what's up, Johnston? How's it going, brother? Differently from the comedy. Yeah, I don't like him, man. Bone Jones, John Bones Jones. For me, I not a big fan of salt. What about you, Lottie Road? I know you're always in the chippy. When you go to the chippy, do you douse your chips in salt and vinegar? Lottie probably drowns her chips in bloody vinegar and salt and tan. What's that one science sage are you keeping? Where's the proof I just said I took care of LMQ? I could have just left her at the airport and never looked back. Yeah. Who the hell is LMQ? No, lol, no. Curry sauce for me. Ah, curry, I got you. Do you like Irish curry? I love salt and vinegar. Are you one of those people, Namek, who will put salt and vinegar before you've even tasted your food? That absolutely right baffles me. You will have people, you'll just cook them their food right. Pick up the plate. Place it on the table right next to them. Instead of like picking up a fry, dipping it in some sauce and tasting it. They will grab the vinegar, they will grab the salt, they will grab the pepper, and they're just bamming it all on there. And I'm thinking, how do you know it needs more salt and vinegar or pepper? You've not even tasted your bleeding food. How do you bloody know it needs more salt and vinegar? Right. Good game for us. You had the visual glitch where the arbiters don't spin. Are they cook? I hate that taste. There we go, Zell. There we go. I agree with that. Taste it first. I bloody agree with that. Like, taste the goddamn food. How do you know you don't like it? It just baffles me. It really does baffle me. Dexter have a troll named Little Money Queen. Oh, you know who that is, Big Money Queen. That's, what's his face? Nishkat or whatever his name is. I'm that type of person. I mean, salt and vinegar chips are tasty. You're that type of person. I thought you were. Messi's in my city dead. Stage is 2 kilometers away from me. Say please turn it. Go there. Zuby gets autograph. I was planning on trying to play this weekend to see if my old anger was viable, but I sliced my thumb on some tin sheet metal in my garage when I was damn jamming. But I guess you're not playing, and I took care of Little Money Queen, so now I'm sitting for the miles. Yeah. That's definitely Nishkat. Like, that's... Who was he? He was Lil Greg. He was Lil Evil. He's probably Lil Bennett. Duck try Baglio paralysis and sure thing, Abu. I had Hawaiian pizza for tea today. That's my ultimate favorite. Hawaiian pizza. Yeah. I'm having pizza too. Little pepperoni, cheese crust, and then I'm having chicken tikka. For a selfie, it cost 1 million rupees and for me 100. 1 million rupees. What's that in like USD? 1 million rupees. That gotta be like $100, right? Do I like Indian curry? Oh yeah, I love Indian curry. For me, the hotter the curry, the better. I like hot curries. And I like hot food. I like spicy food, I like hot food. Something happened with my taste buds years ago, and everything just tasted bland. What's up, little baby? Mohammed. Assalamu alaikum. Walaikum assalam. I got those new rifle-like weapons. Use them with my Husas. Love the combo. Which ones? The brand new ones. Nathan, how are you doing? I'm good, little baby. How are you doing? To be honest, if I was a celebrity, I wouldn't charge people to pay me for like an autograph or a selfie. 11, yeah, screw that. I don't care if he's like the world's best footballer or whatever. $11K, no way. You're a human being at the end of the day. The average person haven't got $11K just to get an autograph. But then how much is his autograph worth? I'm very good, thank you, Mohammed. How are you doing? I might try that out, Lottie, since I've opened my edition Husa, but Marquis drops nothing. I'm in need of a new mid-range DPS. Well, what are the wasps like? Are they worth investing into when somebody wants to the Baglio with the paralysis drone. Yeah, screw that. Now $1, something like 8-9 rupees. I'd never do it, to be honest. Like, in my opinion, I've never been like a fanboy of any celebrity. I've met a bunch, but I'm not. Right, how's that, guys? Is that any better? Now that's messed up my hearing aids. I thought my batteries had gone. Is it back now? Hello? 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me check it. What have we got? Hey, thank you, Rick and Sierra, for subscribing. You better. Right, there's that build there. The wasps, they're medium, right? We got them on you. Nope. Let's do the math on how much it costs to get these wasps. I'm expecting $1,000 minimum. Right, 20,000 again. Whoop whoop. Don't we love those 20,000s, baby? Divided by 2,500. That's 8. So we need 8 of. Oh, Titan data pad. Right, okay. You get 1 for free. So that's 7. I don't know where you get 1 for free, but I know they said you get 1 for free somewhere. So that's 8 of those. And then on the next one, it is. Oh man, okay. Another 2. Okay. 20,000 divided by 4,000 is 5. So 5 gold, wherever they are. New robot data. They're going to be expensive. That sounds very expensive already. Then you've got weapon data pack gold. Weapon gold is how much? What's that? 20,000 divided by 2,000 is, that would be, what the hell kind of math am I doing? What's up, Rupali? 20,000 divided by 2,000 is 10 of those. And then you've got the last one. I got an autograph with Prince Walid bin Talal in Saudi. He owns NBC channel, Zain Telecom, McDonald 40% shit. Damn it, Zubi. I have to say this game is effing picks up the moment. I'm thinking about walking away from bringing the Ultimate Edition bot and website got me the champs. Damn jam. I love this map. My map is on point, Lottie. Like my map is very good. And here's a true story, right? Years ago, when I was in, I think Butlins, it's like a holiday resort in the UK. They had a world's strongest. I think I've told this story on stream before. they had a World's Strongest Man tournament on, right? And there was like a water park thing with swimming pools, jacuzzis, whatever. Well, anyways, I ended up getting in a jacuzzi and having a water fight with the World's Strongest Men. Like, there was a bunch of the World's Strongest Men which you see competing on the TV, and I was there in the jacuzzi with some family members having a water fight with them and all these World's Strongest Men. Like, there was a bunch of them. True story. Very true story. It's a very, very true story. You need 7 of those as well. What are they? Robot Data Gold. He's a cheater. No, you're not cheating, Forrest. No way. Your avatars didn't spin though. I hate when that happens. I'm trying to figure out what causes it, but that's why I kept following you. Because I'm trying to figure out, right, Forrest. People are making speculation about the avatar and equalizer. Supposedly, there's a visual bug in the game which stops the avatar and equalizer spinning. Then some people in the community are saying that the reason they are spinning is because people who are running them are running on low spec devices, so low end devices, low end processors, whatever. The people I've seen it with you, I've seen it with the Dartis, I've seen it with Iron Star people, I've seen it with a lot of people. You guys do not run any low-end devices at all whatsoever. So I don't believe that theory. Then people say that it's a visual bug. And my response to that is, if it's a visual bug, how do you prompt it? Because certain players... What do you mean, my avatar and equalizer? Your avatar and equalizer weapons wasn't spinning. They was constantly still. And didn't spin, just kept shooting. I'm sure it's a visual bug like when the burst used to show non-stop arrows. I don't know what it is, to be honest. Because people are saying it's cheating, other people are saying it's a visual bug. And it's like, well, if it's a bug, some people who are getting it consistently. I just think it's weird. Right, let's open some pads now. What have we got here? I play on Galaxy S9 Ultra Tab 816. There we go. So no, yeah, I thought so. That's what my opinion was, Forrest. It's not to do with low end devices and low end resolution, because the people who are getting it, like I know for a fact, the people who are getting it pay a lot of money in the game, and they're not exactly going to be running around with like $100 devices. They're paying a lot of money for their devices, so I don't believe any of what I'm being told. What kind of device? I play on an emulator, Forest, so I have no idea. I think I play on a Samsung something. No, I don't play on bloody emulator anymore. I play through my games now. I used to play on emulator. My device is so old, I've done X. Damn. You're ancient, you are, Lottie. You built the pyramids, didn't you, Lottie? That's one thing I gotta go and visit. I gotta go and visit the pyramids in Egypt. I gotta see those. You're too young to know what that is, Paps. Hey, what's up, Scotty? How's it going, Scotty 2Audi? And that's a question in here as well, if any of you are Canadian. How expensive is Canada to live at the moment? Because they, there's a big thing in the UK at the moment about World Cup prices in Canada. Supposedly the cost of tickets is like triple what it was last World Cup when it was in whatever country the last World Cup was in football. Now people are paying like 2 to 3 times as much, which is crazy. Sketch works okay, but my boss only walk in a straight line and afterwards I get a bonus for cool picture. Yeah. Canada after the euro and that sounds expensive. But then the pound is better than the dollar, so like $4,000 is like what? 3,200 pound, I think. Somebody will have to fact check me on that because I don't know what the conversion is between dollar and like Canadian dollar and pound. But I know roughly for pound to US dollar, 4K would be roughly 3,200 pounds. But Canadian dollar, I don't have a clue. Cost of living sucks here. Oh, is it that bad, is it? And I didn't know this right until I started talking to a couple of Canadians. They said that in Canada, there's a huge drug issue as well. And I never knew that about Canada. Like, I thought Canada's were pretty safe. But apparently you guys got an issue with a lot of drugs. No, not 400 Canadian dollar, 4,000 Canadian dollar, the pound. It gotta be like 3,200 pound. Divide, what's up, Symbol? Divide, go, go. I don't know across provinces, but I'm in the centre, and yes, drugs are bad all over here. I never knew that about Canada. $2,171. So I was bang on the money then. Hell yeah. I'm bloody glad about that. So £10 in my currency will get me £18.42. That's crazy. Almost double the Canadian dollar. Well, now's the time to invest. If you got a lot of money, save Lottie. Invest in property in America. That's bonkers. 2,100. Good math and equals small PP. Oh, I don't have that issue, Scotch. I'm just naturally dumb, but I'm good at math. Do you call this event? Do you call this event Winter 2025 or Winter 2026? I'd say it's 2025, but the event is called Winter 2026. Well, if you wanted to get into technicalities, it's 2025, Lottie, because the winter of 2026 hasn't even came yet. And I actually, on about that, right, I put out a community post yesterday saying, do you think the Astatus is going to be the new meta and OP robot in 2026? And somebody was like, well, Duck is out in 2025. And I'm thinking, no shit, Sherlock. But it's not a 2025 bot. Literally in a couple of weeks, it's 2026. It'll have more of a performance in 2026 than it will in 2025. Like, it's a 2026 bot. Winter 2026. Well, Russian math definitely don't math do it. Russians are very off when it comes to their math. That baffles me, that really does. So basically then, all that new armor is a giant last stand. Really? That's it. That Titan is a piece of crap. I don't think much of that. Would I honestly tell my viewers to invest in that at the moment? If you do, you'll use code DuckOnWR. But no, I don't think you should. The weapons, however, and the status robot, definitely. Yeah, I would say 2025, but the WR event. Yeah, that's messed up. It's not 2026, is it? 2025. Oh, Robin, Princess type. It's a shockingly good Titan, ain't it? And for those of you who are new in here too, I've made a new channel, guys and girls, and it's gonna be just for anything other than War Robots. It's gonna be for all random games. So if you are interested in anything other than War Robots and want to watch me, you can subscribe. If not, that's totally fine. If you just solely watch me for War Robots, you don't need to subscribe. It's good with me. PS5 game. Probably pops, yeah. I think it's mainly gonna be where worlds meet. I've got to be honest, where wins meet. Sorry, because I'm enjoying that at the moment. I know it's not. I know it's not everyone's kind of game, but for me, the fact it's free and you've got so much to do in there and so much versatility and variation and variety. It's for me, it's the best game of 2026, easily. It's not the games that are important, it's how you present them. Oh, much love, Lottie, thank you. Yeah, I understand not everyone wants to watch me apart from War Robots, that's fine. That's why I say don't subscribe if you don't want to, because I won't be answering stuff about War Robots over there. Sort of, yeah, to be honest, Zubi, I wanted something which is very similar to what I have. And the Dux came out right. And I thought, you know what, let me try Dux on. Because it's exactly the same as Duck on. So I thought it's not going to be that difficult to find. Duck on, Dux on. Oh, thank you very much, Lottie. And Dux Giveaway. I didn't even know about the Dux Giveaway until today. Well, in my opinion anyway, I think where wins meet is the game of 2026 for me. I've never played a game like that. Did I just see Rusty in here? What's up, Devil? How you doing, brother? Like number... You just gave Nickel a shove with your Baglio pill. Whoa, 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 whoa! No underage chubs around here, Rusty. Damn, baby. I know Dr. Disrespect. I'm not trying to catch a case. But I'm glad everything's working for him. If he needs a doctor, Dr. Zubi's around. What's up, Finn? How you doing, fella? Good morning. Is it evening time for you, Finn? What's up, Aspen? You have a good one, Lottie. Much love. Take it easy. Enjoy your evening. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I know I'm dead. But then those weapons got nerfed. Yeah, I'm dead. I thought so. Dr. Zubi. Ah, nice. You got some duos in, Rusty? Hell yeah, brother. Hey, what's up, Leonie? Let's try a Pathfinder. Take this out. I want a very particular build here, but I don't know if I actually got those weapons yet. On a squad for... Yeah, sure thing, Aspen, jump in. Hey, Rodrigo, how you doing, buddy? You know what I wanted? We'll go for it, right. Let me start a recording you. The mic, turn that off because I don't want that being recorded. The other thing, where's that to? Turn that off a second too. We'll do some openings, you. What was the things I needed again? Titan pads, 8 of them. Here we go. Did you ever give an explanation for the art? No, Jam, to be honest. Right, let's start recording then. Start recording. Boom. Right, 10 of these. Then I need 5 gold. New robot data pad. New robot data pad. I need the gold variants. And I need 5 of those. Okay. Don't know what to expect from this, but... Really? 3 pilots in a row? Go on, give me another pilot. Please give me a pilot. Oh, a weapon. Come on, pilot. And another pilot. What a joke. Weapon gold 10. I like that build. And then 7 robot data gold. 7 robot data gold. Screw it, we're going for a 10 bomb. And then that should get these. Okay. Yep. That should get this one. That should get that one. And then we're done now, right? Robot. Open robot gold. Yep. Yep. And then new Titan data pad. New Titan data pad. What the hell is a new Titan data pad? The hell is one of them? What's that? War Robots season community force you get back prizes today, but it seems right. What the hell is a new Titan data pad? I've never seen one of them before. Titan data pad. Tony once got 7 Basils in a... Damn. I done installed that. New Titan data pad. The heck is that? And they are $50 for 2. Oh, fuck no. I had to mind my language on that one, but no. $50 for 2. And you need bleeding 8 of the things. Yeah, right. 50, 100, 152, $200 on bloody poxy pads for I'm sorry, but no. That is absolutely pathetic. That is. What on God's name are they doing there? $200 for that bollocks. $200 for them. 5 gold new robot data pads. Special edition. No, don't want them ones. 5 gold new robot data. Screw that. $5 gold new robot data pads. What's a 5 gold new robot data pad? New robot data pad. Okay, so it's those, but in gold. New robot data pads. How much of them do I need again? 5 of them. So It's $125 for 5. Pretty cheap. And then you've got weapon gold. $40 for 5, so $80 for 10. 7 robot datapad gold. 7 robot datapad gold. Robot datapad gold. And how many of them do I need? So you're theoretically buying that twice. Another 120. My good God. So that's 200 plus 125 plus the 80 plus the 120. You're spending $525 on this piece of beep. I'm sorry, but no. No ducking chance. And then you've got to get as well the pilot for it, right? Which is... How do I get that pilot? How do I get this new pilot now? Operation Pass. Hey, what's up? Curry is cool. Right. Who are you? Each time, that's the Rex one. Open data. Who are you? Okay, so then you've got to buy the pass. How much is the pass, guys, off by hand? $50. What's the rough estimate of this pass? $50, right? Thank you, Espen. Sonic gives money, we give you crap from there. Damn. It's like $50, whatever. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing? Greetings from Venezuela. Bienvenido. Viva la Venezuela, baby. Venezuela. Viva, viva. Ondale, ondale. Right, so another $50 then for this pass. So that's $575. Then you gotta remember, right, people, you gotta spend more each day to keep up with these tasks. So say you spend another I'm gonna say $100 maximum. That takes you up to $675. Then you've got the pilot, then you've got the weapons. That's totally fine. Now we have to level up the bloody things. You're spending about 900, an extra 200 then on resources. That's ridiculous. Four prestigious tokens, that just cost me. 8 prestigious tokens. 16 prestigious tokens. 20 prestigious tokens for 4. Holy cow. $20 prestigious tokens for all of that. That's just insane. That's just ridiculous. And how much are they gonna cost? How much is that? Well, say you do extermination. That brings you down to 19. 18, sorry, you got one today for free. That brings you down to 17 prestigious tokens you need. So how much is that gonna cost? 17 prestigious tokens. Well, let's just do the average deal, right? You usually get 5 for 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So another $80 then on your prestigious tokens. That takes you up to $755. plus your silver to upgrade the thing. So you spend, I don't know, $50 then on the silver. Then you're up to 805. Then you need your gold for the upgrades. So you spend another $20 on that. Now that's brilliant. Now we're rocking and rolling. Then we've got to upgrade the actual Typhon. Now, if the weapons cost 4 prestigious tokens, I'm going to guess we need another 5. So we're going with another $20 for that. Then we need to level up the thing again with a silver. So we paid for the silver. Now we need the gold. That's going to be another 25 bucks. That takes me up to 870. Then I need another $25 on my memoriam. And now I'm up to $895. And now I'm ready to play. There's a fire in the hangar. It is the only. Not worth it. Not worth it at all whatsoever. I can't even justify that, spending it at all. My tokens are 34. Well, there we go, Jam. It's even more. If yours are that, it's going to cost you way over 1,000. Baffling me. Baffling. And watch them destroy it. These will probably destroy everything. We'll probably get in the game and they'll just destroy absolutely bloody everything. What drone should I go with? We'll go with the Haruku. No, bull drone. I'm sorry, but War Robots anymore, it is not a free-to-play players game. Like, it's an expensive game. What's up, Echo? How are you doing? My question as well, guys, for any of you who are free-to-play. Why do you still play the game? What to keep you in the game? Because as a spender, when I see that $895 just for that, no, I'm never spending that money. If it adds DOT Rambler, yeah, it's good. False hope, my ass. Like, even for a pay to win, man. If you compare other games to what you could get in Call of Duty for what? 800, I'm gonna call it $900. For $900 in Call of Duty, you could pretty much buy the stuff in terms of cosmetics. So I'm being focused now, am I? Okay. Just for leisure time, I play a stream, mostly free stuff and giveaway stuff. I got you do it. I'd be gone. I gotta admit, games keep rewarding with free stuff little by little. You know what? I think it's a different kettle of fish now. Because when you got people like Jam, who if you looked at Jam's account, you know he's an established player in the game. If people like him, myself, are not spending on this game anymore, it kind of tells you something. Like even Mac and Cheese, when the Ultimate Soul came out, Mac and Cheese loved this game. Mac and Cheese would spend a lot of money on the new content, on the new robots, whatever. When he didn't get a sword for $1,000, if people like him are not getting it, that should definitely tell you something. It is atrocious. He already has them. Nice pack. Oh, thank you, Jack. It's the truth, though. It is the truth. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Today I got another sword unit and commentate down. Hola Ducky a todos, ¿cómo están? Bien, mi amigo, bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás? In 2026, I'm going to learn more Spanish. I'm going to download bloody, what's that little bird called? Duolingo. I'm going to download that and get it growing on it. I'm going to do a bit of Espanol every day. Maybe an hour or two of Espanol. Necesito un mesa para dos personas, por favor. Yo bebo agua. Yo como hamburguesa con queso sin sal, por favor. Yo quiero dos cervezas. Y café. Dos azúcar. ¿Dónde está el vano, mi amigo? Necesito un vano. What's up, K-Fed? Mark goes to sleep early just to wake up at midnight. We'll have everything max before we wake up. I know why, Jamie. So he's waking up early to talk to his truly. I can see those two getting married soon. Un vano o una mano. Un vano. Un vano. It's sad that people spend like crazy for the newest and latest just to be knocked by a hacker. That's true, like, man. But I think more than anything, right? Like I would say most of us in here, in this stream at one point, have spent some sort of quantity on War Robots, right? Whether how small, how large. The fact now you have these prices where they are is disgusting. Like, I would really like to know, right, statistically, what's the pricing like compared to the last couple of months? I guarantee sales have decreased instead of increased. I won a pyramid mothership at that 50%. Nice echo. Right, after this one, guys and girls, I sadly have to end it here. My food has just arrived. So thank you to all the mentors, moderators and members. If you want to enter the giveaway, just give me your ID and platform in the live chat or in the comment section below. Sorry it's a short one today, guys and girls, but my food has just arrived. It's disgusting that people will pay anything. Oh, it is, like, man, but it's because people enjoy playing the game and want to compete. But then it's like, well, how can the game expect people to spend that amount? Because you're going through, there's so much happening in the world with money and the economy. To expect people to pay more for an in-game item when the world is ducked like from the economy is baffling to me. But we'll discuss that tomorrow, that's for sure. Much love, guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you all later on. Thank you ever so much. I use my free Dorito.